is AARTSEN and I am an artist. I do some photography and paintings and blend it together. Sometimes on wood, sometimes on canvas, and all kinds of things in between and far away. So I can do anything if I want it.
Okay, thank you. And can you explain on what is art?
What is art? What is art for me or in general?
What is art for you in general?
For me is art a way of living and a way to express myself, to let out emotions and feelings. And art in general, I think it's a tremendous way to develop your brains, develop your skills of a human being.
Mm-hmm. And what is the uniqueness of your art?
That is that I can express myself. If you see my works, you can see how I feel, of how I felt when I made it. And it's always based on feeling my work, landscapes or cities or whatever. And that's what I see in my surroundings. That's going good or it's going bad. And that's hit me, and then I got a feeling, and then I can make something.
Okay. And what is your hope? Art can contribute to the humanity.
I think art is more than that. I think art is necessary to develop a human being in psychological way, not in skills like I'm a good carpenter or a good doctor, but in a good human being. The difference between human beings and animals, the psychological people are developing further and further. So we are now not the same as 100 years ago or 100,000 years ago. We develop. That's, I think, the art. You need art to develop the thing.
And what is art in life? Can you ask young people to be active in the arts? To be active in the arts?
Yes, I think everybody do it already, but not in how you say that? Not everybody know that they are busy with art. Because art is developing your skills as a human being. And sometimes a young guy is making something new, music or whatever, and that's art. When he said okay, I listen to the music of my father and mother, it's boring, it's not for me. He looked for music that fit him. That's art. And you see art in chairs, in clothes, everything you design is art. So you can see it all over the world every day, 100,000 times.
Okay, the last question is, what are your expectations the arts can contribute to humanity? What are expectations?
The art can do that, but only when the people ask for it, or open the mind for art. But art can mean so much for you. But if you don't want to swim, you don't go into the water. So if you don't open your mind for art, you don't have the awareness of it. Art is so good for your soul, but only when you open for it. When you set your questions, what I see when you're looking for a painting, when you say to yourself, what I see, why can you do that, or what's the purpose of this thing, then you develop your skills as a human being. But if you close, you only see some colors, some shapes or whatever. That's meaningless. Just open your mind, open your heart, and it's a completely different world that is food for your soul.